I'm meteorologist Adam Stiles. We have a little bit of wet and wintry weather coming our way overnight, depending on where you are in the GTA. Closer to 10 o'clock, it should start to settle in. It'll likely be rain here into the downtown core, with some light snow falling north of the 401 or north of Highway 7, and then some slushy bits in between. 5 degrees the current temperature, so that helps. Temperatures on the surface, they're going to be a little bit warmer, so when we do start to see that precipitation filling in, once it makes contact with the ground, it's going to take a little while for that to cool down, and that'll minimize some of the accumulation. We do have the bulk of the precipitation well out to our east, so that's good news if you're not a fan of those snowmakers. We do have just this that we're going to be working through, and that's not a ton of moisture. There's a nice little dry slot worked in there, so we're going to be in pretty good shape. So cloud cover and flurries are starting right now. We're going to see that continuing to develop a little bit more as we go throughout the overnight and into the morning tomorrow. So it's likely going to be some light snow falling, with, again, slushy accumulation for the north end of a couple of centimeters. And then back in behind that, winds are going to pick up, and we'll see some lake effect. And that may actually turn out to be a little bit of a bigger deal than what we're going to see here with the precipitation going throughout the overnight. So that's going to happen Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then we'll see those flurries starting to taper off. In terms of potential precipitation, there's not a lot of moisture. It's not going to be as wet as what we saw with that last system that happened last week. But we are going to see enough to generate enough of a concern where we could find some slick conditions across the north in a few pockets as temperatures cool off. But all of this stuff that you see forming right in through here, that's all that lake effect that will be setting up back in behind it, those additional accumulations. And with the passing of a legend, I just wanted to give tomorrow's forecast a little homage to Stan Lee. You're going to see that flurries will fly around in the morning hours, and then clouds going to be supreme at the middle part of the day, and then we'll get some clearing as those clouds are going to leave the area as we get toward the evening hours. So a little fun there. Temperatures near 2 degrees for the daytime high tomorrow with those flurries in the morning. Lake effect back in behind it as we go into Wednesday with temperatures near 0. 3 degrees expected on Thursday. It is going to be a mainly cloudy sky. We'll see a bit of a rain-snow mix coming our way as we head into Friday. And then once we get into the weekend, at this point, we'll keep an eye on some showers late Saturday that could turn over to flurries into the morning on Sunday. And Sunday does look to be cool. I'll have an updated forecast tonight at 11 o'clock.